Hello everyone. The last video, which was about authentication, that we completed, that was second part, and this is third part of our inventory management system series using MERN stack, MongoDB, React.js and Node.js technologies. So in the previous video, what we did, we just completed the authentication, the login functionality. So let's first of all just start our React and Node.js app. Let's move to the terminal. In terminal let's move to the change the directory to front end first of all, and we will just write npm run div to run our React app. So let's open this one. So it will open our React app. Let's run our Node.js app also. Yeah, we are at the server directory. So npm start, it will run our Node project. Yeah, server is running and connection created. So let's close this, and now okay, this was the previous video that we completed. Let's log in admin@gmail.com and the password admin. I think it was the password. Let's press login. Yeah, we logged in successfully, and this is the admin dashboard. So what we are going to do in this video, we will build the sidebar. Okay, so let's log in here. This is already made project gmail.com. So we will build this sidebar. Okay, look at this sidebar. So we will build this in this video. So let's start. First of all, let's compare to the app.jsx. In this, we will just create routes for our this sidebar. Okay, we will create routes for these sidebar menus for items. Just compare. So let's first of all change this route to admin dashboard. The admin dashboard is the parent route. Okay, this is the parent route. Inside this admin dashboard route, what we are going to have, so just come here where we have closed this one. Yeah, it has been closed here, so let's close it like this route. Just come here. So inside this admin dashboard, now I will define here for the summary. Okay, just come here. We will have these links are all products, categories, summary, orders, suppliers, users, profile, logout, all are inside the admin dashboard, because admin dashboard can access it, and we can just change this area. Okay, we will just change this area. For example, come here to the products, to the categories. So we will just create a layout. So let's create routes. So let's press tab. So just come here. I will change this route path. I will not, because this is the default. I will just write here index. So whenever I come here to this admin dashboard, so it will by default run this component, whatever component I declare here, and this component also, because I declare the index. It means this will be run by default with this parent route. And inside here, I will just write a summary of dashboard. Admin dashboard. So here, instead of this, I will just create a dashboard component that will be a layout component, so where we can just print these child components. So let's create a dashboard component. I will just come here to the pages folder. Here I will name it dashboard. So inside this just dashboard, I will just first of all, let's write RAFCE to create this component. So after creating this component, now let's have a div element. Inside this div element, we will have sidebar. Okay, so let's create a sidebar component also. Just come here to the component. So here I will create sidebar. So here I will import sidebar. After importing this sidebar down, now from this sidebar I will have another div element. In this div element, we will have the child component. Okay, this sidebar is fixed for all component, but to change it means, just come here, we have 6 or 7 route inside this admin dashboard route. So we will change them. We will change these child routes. So to change these component, for that we will use outlet. So we will import outlet from React router. Okay, so just come here, I will just use that outlet. We will import it from React router. Look at the outlet has been imported. So it is just changing, it is using the child component of parent component. Just come here now. So I will just add a few Tailwind CSS classes. So class name, I will add here flex, and down to this element I will add class name flex1 to take the whole area after this sidebar. And then I will add margin left will be 16, because the size of the sidebar will be 16, but for medium and larger devices the margin left will be 64. And what else I can add? Let's add PG gray, for example. The background of this will be 100, and minimum height of this page will be screen. It means it will take the whole size, the whole page size. So this was the layout, okay, the dashboard component that we designed. So that the sidebar is fixed, but this outlet will change whenever we change the route. Here, whenever we change the route, click on another component, another item, so it will change that component for us. So yeah, we did that. Now let's import, instead of this, the dashboard here. Dashboard has been imported. So by default, whenever we come here to the admin dashboard, so what it will do, it will just come here to the dashboard component. In dashboard component, what we have, so in dashboard component we have this sidebar and outlet. Instead of the outlet, by default it will just run this component, summary app dashboard. So let's check it. Okay, just come here, and we are here. So let's change this path. So look at sidebar and summary app dashboard. Margin left of this is 64. Okay, 64. So we will just design this sidebar now. Just come here. Yeah, come here to the sidebar, and in this sidebar, what we are going to do, I will just write. Okay, we are using Tailwind CSS for for designing it. Okay. By default it is, so I will just write the code from a start. So first of all, I will create an array of objects. In that array we will have these items. Okay, we will have an icon and also the name of the menu. So to create array of object, that will be like this. Okay, const menu items is equal to, this is an array. Inside this we will have an object. First of all, name, yes, name, and then we will have an icon. So okay, for example, the first link that we have, that is dashboard, and for the icon we will just import an icon. So the icon that we would like to import, that is, we will use React icons library that we have installed at the start. So the name of that icon is for home. So let's import it from import from React icons font. Awesome. So after importing this, so we will create other object like this also. Okay, like for dashboard categories orders, I will create these for all of them. So let's make them. So I have created this menu items array. I have added just the path property also, because every item has a path also. So after creating this array of objects, now let's design it. Okay, so first of all, just come here to this div element. Inside this div element, let's have another div, and we will have two span tag. And the first one we will have inventory ms. Okay, inventory management system. And in the second one we will have just IMS, inventory management system. The first one is for larger screen, the second one is for smaller screen, because this is a responsive sidebar mirror. Now down from that, let's have another div element, and inside that we will have a UL list. In this UL list, now let's add the properties. Okay, we will use this menu items array, and we will wrap through that. Okay, let's press tab. It will design, it will write the code for us. Look at li list item key item dot name. That's okay, all names are different. Class name, we will add this class name, and span tag item dot icon. First of all, we will print the icon, then we will print the name. So for this a, instead of anchor tag, we will use now link. Okay, so instead of this, now let's remove all these things. We will use now link of React router DOM, because now link has the property of is active. The item, the menu item which is active, so we will just add a background color to that, which one is active. So for that, let's use now link. Yeah, that has been imported from React router DOM. Now inside this, we will just print the icon and also the name. So we will use span tag for that. First of all, we will print the icon, item dot icon, and down from that we will print the name. That's it. Okay, so let's now add the classes. Okay, I will use Tailwind CSS classes to add them. So first of all, just come here to the parent div element, that is flex. We will add the flex property, the minimum flex column, h screen, padding 3, bg gray. So bg I will add, this is black. Okay, bg I will change this to black, and text white, width 60, width will be 16, but for medium and larger devices the width will be 64. Let's remove this. So these are all the classes that we have added. We can also add the fixed property. Okay, this is fixed with us. Let's remove this padding. Now let's add some classes to this div element. So inside, so to this div element, I will add the height first of all. Okay, the height of this will be 16, like and the flex, then flex items. This means the flex items will just move it to the center. Okay, vertically it will bring the items to the center, and justify center, it will bring horizontally to the center. Justify center. And what else I need to add? For medium devices, okay, for medium devices it will start, it means yeah, just come here. For medium devices I will add padding left 16, I think. Yeah, let's now remove it, we don't need that right now. Let's add some classes to this item. So for smaller devices we will hide this inventory ms. It means by default we will add hidden. And for medium devices we will add block, display block. That's it for this property. And we can also just add text XL font bold. The font will be bold. And let's add for ms, but this will be displayed for smaller devices, so the default property is so for md hidden. It means for medium devices this will be hidden. Text XL font bold. That's it. Okay, now just come here to this ul. So let's add the class name to this ul. We will add just space y. It means vertically size between these items, list items, will be 2. And we can also add padding 2, for example. Just come here to the list now. So to design this list, I think we don't need anything to add this list. I will just add all classes to this now link. Also I will add the property of is active. Look at by default, so I will just add that. What's the problem? So let's close that. Okay, is active, the property. Okay, this now link has as active property. If is active, so we will change the background. Okay, the bg gray 700, else nothing. Plus flex items center, and I will just add, okay, flex item center padding 2, rounded md, that is okay. H over bg gray 700, that's it. Transition duration 200. Okay, that's everything is okay. Now let's just add some properties here. Also class name text XL extra large, and let's add to this name, we would like to add the classes hidden empty flag. It means for smaller devices we will hide the name, we will just display the icon for smaller devices. That was it. Now let's save it, and now let's display the sidebar. Let's check the sidebar how it looks like. Just come here. So look at it, looks like this. I will just add some just come here to the name. So I will add here margin left 4, for example. 4. It doesn't apply sorry, we should add this x here. So that's it. Okay, look at dashboard categories. Now let's press categories. We don't have the categories, so let's add these routes also. Come here, and I will add these routes also. Just we had here the summary, so we can add here another route. Instead of index, I will add path. The path will be for this. This is for categories, I think. Yeah, categories. So here categories. We can then whenever we add the component here, just import the component. So we will wrap this through protected routes. Okay, through this protected route, and just admin can access it. So right now we will just write the categories. Save it, and let's now check the categories. Categories. And, we'll see. In the dashboard, come here to the sidebar, categories. This is let's come back. Let's come here now, press categories. Look at the categories, but now both are active because this is the parent, the dashboard is parent, and the categories is child. So child is also active. So far to just remove this problem. Okay, look at both the background both of categories and dashboard is gray. So the problem is that because this is a child and that is a parent, every child consists, okay, this admin dashboard. So to remove this problem, for that I will add is parent property here to these objects. Okay, to all of these I will add the is parent property. I will just explain it to you as parent. This will be true, but this is not parent. Also, this is not parent. This is also not parent. So now let's add the end property to this now link. Okay, end equal to item dot is parent. So what this end property does, and tell that whenever it will apply the active whenever the exactly match with that route. By default we applied, okay, we have this dashboard. Come here to the update.js. We have this admin dashboard route in every route, okay, in every child, like for example per categories admin dashboard slash categories. So it match with the admin dashboard, so it apply the active property for both the admin dashboard and for categories. So to remove this problem, okay, for solving for fixing this, so we will add the end property. So now let's check it. Look at just for active. Come here to the dashboard. Just the dashboard is active. Category, just the categories is active. So we can add the routes for all these. Also, let's add these routes. Come here to the app.jsx as we added for categories. So we will add for categories for products, suppliers, and orders, users. That's it. Okay, let's check it now. Come here to the products. So it will move to the products. Look at that has been changed. Suppliers. Look at everything. Orders, user. So it is how we can make this admin dashboard sidebar that we has created. Let's now check it the responsiveness of this. Look at for smaller devices it will looks like this. For larger devices it will looks like this. So it was all about the sidebar. In next video, inshallah, we will just build this first of all the categories, then supplier, then products, and then we will go ahead for other parts of this series inventory management system using React.js, Node.js, and MongoDB database. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.